I don't generally have any problem. I asked Anil. He said, come on, it's some stupid news told by somebody. Why should I? I always found it very comfortable to work with him.
We have this once again director Priyadarshan, whose next film Tezz is releasing very soon. Pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
A lot of news surrounding your film right now.
Yeah.
So finally, is Laila going to be part of Tezz, or Tezz will be without Laila?
I was definitely against that song because I don't think a song is needed for that film. But definitely Venus being more than a film company, it's a music company. So they think that songs are very important in films and they wanted an extra song to promote the film. So that's why the song is included by the producers. But as a director only I had difference of opinion, that's it.
No, because there have been news reports that finally it's not going to be part of the final cut. Will it be
That
part of the film?
It's not there in my cut, it could be there in the producer's cut.
Okay, that's interesting.
I think basically what they are trying is to see that how it works for a couple of days. If it doesn't work, they may remove it, I don't know.
Okay, that may happen in fact. So are you happy with this stream of things? Because I think it has happened with you in Hera Peri as well.
Yeah, exactly. The history repeated. Yeah. I hope the film will work like the same way.
Right.
Hera Peri also, Feroz has shot the song.
One song was incorporated without your consent.
Yes, that's right. But later it was removed immediately from the film. So the same way it could happen. Anyway, you can't say who's right. Maybe they are right. Maybe I'm right.
Absolutely. In fact, I think you've had one more disagreement with it. Apparently, that's what the news reports say, that apparently you wanted rupees 1 crores remuneration for Mohanlal's cameo in the film.
No,
but
they
were not. They were not. That news report is not correct?
No, it's not right. Because they know Lal has done a special appearance and I don't know, somebody has just made a news like that, which is not true.
So what happens these days is that since there are so many films coming up and there's so much of media hype surrounding around films, many a times a lot of these news reports, which at times turn out to be publicity stunts as well.
Yeah, it is, because yesterday also there was a few calls for me from India and all saying that, are you going to sue Ratan Jain? I said, from where you get these news? We are in good terms. I have done this is my 5th film with him, and we have a very cordial relationship, except for the difference in opinion about the song. That's a creative part. Personally, there is nothing, because I enjoy working with him. I've been working for the last 10 years for their films, and given them successful films like Garam Masala, Halchal, Hungama, all these movies went very smooth. So I don't know why these media hype is...
because there was this news report as well that you wanted Sameera Reddy for that song.
Yeah, and, I actually said that put her in the song because she's a part of the film. Instead of bringing somebody who has no connection with the film, I said it's better we use her if they want to record the song. By the time they went ahead and signed the contract and went ahead with that.
So you said that maybe they may be right, maybe I am right. What happens is that you are someone who has given national award-winning films like Kanchivaram and Sadai Kala Pani, and at the same time you've given hardcore commercial entertainers as well. At times, do you feel that basically the dichotomy between you having made films which are artistically inclined, absolutely, and at the same time the commercial entertainers, many times the requirements or the demands of commercial entertainers are depending on the producers and a lot of other factors?
See, I tell you exactly what is happening. I agree, there are commercial elements. I only believe that film should have an interesting plot and it should keep the audience glued to the chair. So apart from that, I don't believe that there is any other commercial element. See, it's a time of item numbers now. So because of Shila Ki Jawani and Munni and all those songs. But that doesn't mean that you put an item number, the film should click. Then everybody would have put some item number and made a film click.
Sure.
So I don't believe in that kind of things. I just believe that a film should work only if the film is good. No other ingredients does not help. Because people are quite sensible today to choose what they want to see and why they want to see. Where we should not become fools by saying that this is the formula of success. I don't think there is any formula. I say 30 years I am in this industry, 84 films, track record of 85% success. Where otherwise I would not have survived 30 years.
Another news report. Let's bust that rumor as well, if at all that's a rumor, that your actor Anil Kapoor is not happy with your functioning. In fact, that he wants a bound script, but apparently you generally don't work on a bound script.
Basically,
And you guys have worked in Virasat, one of the finest films.
That's true.
I think.
Basically, I believe actors who trust me, because I never find anybody. I can proudly say that I have worked with people like Salman, Govinda. They have all come at 5 o'clock in the morning and started shooting with me, which is not generally their way of shooting movies. So cooperative they were, and I still have great relationship with all these people. And for example, I'm doing a film with Nana Patekar. Before I started the film, people said, "Oh, he's a very difficult person."
Kamal Dhamal Malamal. That's
yes. So I found him and said, "Darling, I am comfortably completed the film with him. In 40 days, my film is over." I don't generally have any problem. I asked Anil. He said, "Come on, it's some stupid news told by somebody. Why should I?" I always found it very comfortable to work with him.